Hi, welcome to this Neuro Ninja mental health workout for part of a mental health awareness week in 2023. It's Andrew from Action Your Potential. Hope you're having a good week. So over the course of this week, we'll be dropping these videos looking at the things that we can do as Neuro Ninjas to look after our amazing brain. Just a reminder, a Neuro Ninja is someone that lives in their brain, understanding how it works and responding accordingly at the level of the day. Changing our behaviours around well-being at the level of the day, changing our behaviours around mind management at the level of the day, and changing our behaviours around planning and productivity each and every day. So, as Neuro Ninjas, we know that we can change our brains, and if we change our brains through daily habits, we change our minds because our brains generate our minds, and then we can change our world. And our mission is to provide a rope of hope to people listening to this around mental health and mental health awareness. The key idea is that physical and mental health are the same thing, and we, because we are human beings in a neurally plastic brain, can slowly but surely change our experience of our brains, our minds, and our world. Hold on, pain ends. Just as a traumatic experience can alter a life in an instant, so can a therapeutic encounter. And our hope is, by engaging in this content, you can begin a process of building powerful, positive mental health. That doesn't mean being positive all the time, that's tricky in a brain, but building the daily behaviours that support fantastic well-being. So, across these videos, we're going to be looking at how your brain builds your mind. We're going to be looking at how we're brain shapers every day, how to choose powerful habits, the 12 rocks of well-being, how to manage emotions and worries, to do Gladden every day, to make a plan and repeat every day. We'll be exploring that Neuro Ninjas know there are forces that shape our brain, and we can use those forces deliberately to shape our brain. We know as Neuro Ninjas that we're on a change journey and that we can change our minds. So, Packet 1. Your brain builds your mind. Neuro Ninjas know your brain builds your mind. Every morning when you wake up, that groggy feeling you have, that sleep inertia, that's the brain building that day's mind. Brains build minds. If there are changes in neural firing patterns in your brain, that changes the mind you get to live inside. Simply, an idea like hangry, for example, a body and brain needing energy turns into a brain that is quite grumpy, creating a mind that is quite grumpy. Hangry is a perfect example of that idea that the brain changes the mind. In fact, the mind runs a few milliseconds behind the brain. So that means that our brain builds our mind like a projector throwing up an image. So in this example, the brain is the projector, the mind is the image that we get to live inside. So for example, if we don't get enough sleep, then we are likely to be twice as anxious the next day and have 30% less memory. That's a perfect example of that key idea.